Hey, what's up guys? Rob here. Welcome back to a brand new Blu-ray Tuesday. As I stated before, every Tuesday I'm going to make a video showing you guys what I picked up that day because it is Blu-ray Tuesday, new releases. Unfortunately, I only have a Walmart that is open in my town, in my area. And it's either go there or do some online shopping. And if I try to do online shopping, I'm not going to get it on Tuesday. And one of the pickups that I have here is the perfect example. Not much came out today, but I do have two titles here to show you. And I want to thank you guys for sticking with me and subscribing and, you know, all the comments and stuff like that. I do read them. And yeah, so let's get on with it. The first one here is the Blu-ray DVD and digital of The Invisible Man, of course. Now, I didn't get a chance to see this movie like a lot of people didn't, but I know there was a time you could rent this to watch it in the comfort of your own home for like 20 bucks, okay? Well, that's about what I paid for this Blu-ray, so if I want to see the movie and pay $20, I want to be able to keep it. You know, I'm not going to rent a movie for $20. That's ridiculous. So, I've been hearing really good things about this movie. It is rated R, which I thought it was PG-13, but it's actually R, so that's good. But Elizabeth Moss, you know, she seems like she does a good job in this. So, I can't wait to check this out. Certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. Who gives a crap about Rotten Tomatoes? But, yeah, this is pretty much the big release today. There's the slipcover right there. And then, of course, the Blu-ray case. And, of course, you got the DVD and the Blu-ray. So, pretty cool. I'll definitely probably be doing a review of this, the movie. So, stay tuned for that. And the other thing that I got was from BestBuy.com. Now, I already did a review of this actual release as far as the 4K goes. But I had some complaints for some reason the way I filmed this in the first person, you know, behind the camera. You know, it was recommended that I get a steady camera and, I don't know, for some reason people didn't like it, even though it's the same type of video that I've done for my other reviews. It's the same type. It's the same way I do it for the other ones, but I received no complaints there. But all of a sudden here, I receive complaints. It's like, it's true. People complain about everything. Everything. It baffles me. Like, I didn't understand that, so I'm just like, whatever. You know, if you're not going to like it, then fine. You know, I'm whatever. I'll just show it on here. It ain't no big deal. It is the 4K version of Days of Thunder. Now, I got this from BestBuy.com because our Walmart didn't have it. So, yeah, that's... I pretty much had to order it online, and it, you know, arrived late. Some of the other 4K titles, you know, were Top Gun and War of the Worlds, and I already own those on Blu-ray. Now this, I have this on DVD, so this was actually a nice upgrade since it came out on 4K for the very first time, and I love this movie. This movie is awesome. And I'm not into NASCAR, but this movie really got me into the sport a little bit. So, just really brilliant performances by Robert Duvall, even Tom Cruise, and then Nicole Kidman. Even Michael Rooker is in this movie. So, really, really cool. I will take off that and just show you guys. There's the case there. And then, when you open it up, there is the other two that were supposed to be released on 4K. Now, from what I understand, some Walmarts carried it, and then some Walmarts didn't. Or maybe they just didn't put it out. I don't know. My Walmart sucks to where you really can't rely on them for anything. If there's something new coming out, you cannot be sure that our Walmart's going to have it. That's how sucky it is when you wake up in the morning and try to say, well, I'm going to go out and get this because it came out today. Well, you don't know if they're going to have it. So there's the 4K release of Top Gun. Really, really cool. So these are the two titles that I got here. And like I said, this came out last week, but I got it late. So The Invisible Man and Days of Thunder are the ones that I picked up. So yeah. Thank you for watching this. What did you think of some of these titles that I picked up? What titles did you pick up on Blu-ray Tuesday? I'll be back next Tuesday for another pickup video. I'm not really sure exactly what's coming out that day, but I'm sure I'll be able to pick up something. So even if it's just one thing, you know, I'm satisfied. Because it sucks, you know, I'd have more to show if the local places were open. I live here in Illinois, so I know they're going to start opening things, I believe, at the end of the week. But I'm not really sure what is opening. It's not like everything's just going to all of a sudden open. I think they're just taking little steps, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get back into that groove where I get to go to the Salvation Army, look for stuff, the Goodwill, you know, Family Video. Those places were, you know, that was my thing. That was my go-to thing. So, alright guys, hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the next one. See you later.